You and Jimalin have finally reached a new Sylph community. The welcome you receive is the same you've gotten used to by now. All these villages are very similar, and you're not surprised by any of it anymore. The greeting ritual is more or less always the same. You're announced, asked to explain why you're there, and then must undergo some exams. You meet Haka, this community's leader, who explains to you what you'll have to do. Child, you must pass a test on the elements of nature. Succeed, and you'll secure our help. I'm ready. You sigh. You're taken to the entrance of a cave, and Haka explains your task. Inside the tunnels, you'll have to go through a door. Then, you must solve a riddle, after which you shall find another passage to another door. Go through that, and we'll know you're worthy of being followed. You're not too clear on what you're going to have to do, but there's no other way to get the help you'll need. I'll see you later then, you reply, smiling. Good luck, child. Haka dismisses you. You proceed along the cave's tunnel until you reach a door with 4 animals etched on it, symbolizing the 4 elements: dragon, eagle, scorpion, and polar bear. You open the door to find a floor with colored tiles, each with the same portrait of the animal on the door. Beyond the tiled floor is another closed door with an inscription burned within a circle. In Mother's Circle, Alpha returns to Omega, and order is restored. The flame breather dominates the feathered peregrine in flight, towering over it in the air with its fiery breath. The sharpest eye wins against the poisonous one with its sharp beak. The stinging purple poisons the blood of the snowy fur, whose frost flakes extinguish the rage of the flaming winged beast. The sound of screeching teeth. But Mother can play games. The order is reversed, and the Alpha won't meet the Omega. The circle is lost in the chaos of creation. That's your test. Now it's up to you to take the right path. But you have no idea of what might happen if you get it wrong. The first thing that comes to mind is whoever prepared such an enigma is bound to the 4 elements. You know that in the past, besides Leon, there were only 3 other wizards who could control all the elements. But you can't figure out who could have tried to create such a mystery. You need to think carefully, considering the right tiles on which to step. You keep looking at the floor in front of you. What road should you take? What tile should you lay your foot on? The door on the other side is your destination. Your reasoning is working out. You understood that since nature can play games, the natural order is reversed. Starting from the polar bear, you now need to continue, keeping a clear head, and step on the next tile. You're continuing along the right sequence. 2 more steps and you'll have figured out how to reach the door on the other side. You have only 2 choices left, and the next one seems obvious now. You were afraid at every single step, but you perfectly figured out the riddle, identifying the animals representing each element and placing them in the correct order, then reversing it as suggested by the enigma, which talks of a capricious nature that should, however, still be respected. You take your last step on the tile with the dragon, and then keep going forward according to the sequence until you reach the door. You grab the door knockers and push with all you've got. You were expecting sunlight, but are welcomed by torches lighting the starless darkness. Haka approaches you, smiling. Good job, my dear. We shall help you. You just achieved another great deed. Now, you need one last effort to bring everyone to Raymond.